So this is the Nissan Note Epower that you've been seeing around on TikTok. I wanted to do a full review of this car so that at least you can see what people have been talking about. It is a beautiful jungle green Nissan Note Epower. You get excellent fuel economy, and also you get the sporty feel, because Nismos are usually the sporty versions of all Nissans. So you get these full LED headlights. In the lower section you get additional daytime running lights, beautiful grille. The side profile is okay. You get some nice sporty tires. You get these Nismo alloys, some nice calipers over there, very beautiful brake discs. You get these orange accents all over, at least to bring the aesthetics out of this car. It looks beautiful. The side skirts are quite nice. The backside alloys are good also. You get the Nismo suspensions. The suspensions are tweaked a little bit to handle the sportiness that you get out of this car. The backside also looks beautiful. You get these blacked out tail lights. You get this beautiful spoiler here also on top, and in general the car looks amazing. So you get a beautiful rear bumper. Look at this, with this orange yellow finishing, gray on the bottom, and on the top side you get the body color that is jungle green. You also get a number of safety features there. And yeah, the car from the outside is beautiful. So this car comes with a 1.2 liter 3-cylinder petrol engine that has an electric motor. You get the regenerative braking. So the electric motor adds some horsepower onto this unit. For the petrol engine you get 107 horsepower, 250 Newton meters of torque. But with the additional horsepower from the electric motor you get 134 horsepower and 320 Newton meters of torque. So the electric motor adds more power to this vehicle, both in terms of horsepower and also in terms of torque. Another competitor to this car is this Suzuki Swift RS 2018. I've reviewed this car. There's some bit of difference between this and this. We'll check that out. Yeah, so if you're interested, first of all, in this vehicle, we've said the asking price is 1.5 million shillings. So let us continue with that. And before we go far, at least make sure you subscribe to this beautiful channel, because we have so many cars that we need to show you guys around here. There is Eco Wing, there are so many. Now, starting from the front, we have this clean look here. The Nissan Note Nismo looks very, very sporty. It looks more aggressive. But whoever was using this car in Japan decided to add some additional features. You have this fake design on the hood, at least to make the car look more sporty and fun. The front you get the signature grille for the Nissan Note, but instead of the blue finish that you usually get here, this one is painted black. And also usually you get the chrome finish here. This one you can see it's also painted black. Whoever was using this car probably did not fancy the chrome finishing, so he had to take them out. In terms of headlights, you have some beautiful headlights here. On the top part, you have your daytime running lights. You have a mix of halogen and LED headlights. For the turn signals, this car still uses the bulb technology, which is still very much okay. As you move a little bit lower, you get LED fog lights over there, and then of course you get these fake air vents. And on the lower section, you get this extended front grille that makes the car look very, very beautiful and aggressive. One downside of the extended grille is that it kind of compromises with the ground clearance of the vehicle, but it doesn't take anything away from how beautiful and sporty this car is. On the side, you get these beautiful tires. You also have some nice, the tires are low profile, as you can see them. They are quite small, and you get these massive alloys. You get these 16-inch alloys from Nismo. The brake calipers, you can see they are painted yellow. You have nice brake discs. In terms of suspension, you get the standard coil and spring suspensions, but with the Nismo tweaks, at least to be able to handle the power that comes out of this car. So the suspensions are the regular one. Okay, the technology is the Mark Fashion strut suspension, but with some tweaks because of the sportiness. You get this yellow side mirror. On the lower side, you have a camera there, and you get LED turn signals on them. On the lower side, you get your e-power badging. You have this side skirt, which is a little bit very low. So if you're going to drive this car on the off-roads, this will be a problem. But I think this will be fixed, something like that. The back side also, you get torsion beam suspension system at the back, which is quite good for a car like this, but it's not the regular one. You can see it is the Nismo suspension system. I don't know if you can see that. So it's not the regular suspensions. These one have to be tweaked a little bit because of the sporty feel. You have drum brakes at the back. In the front, you have some nice settings on the brakes. Let us check out the interior. Turns in the interior of these units. From the door, you can clearly see that it's quite nice, even though it's not the best quality. You get more of all this plastic finish around here. Alcantara finish, nice armrest, power door controls, storage space is here, your nice speaker. The cockpit looks amazing. This is how it is. So if you love Nismos, it will always come with these Nismo seats. You can see you have this Nismo bucket seat design, beautiful headrest, Nismo badgings over here. You have this lumbar support, and the base area is large, and you have these manual seat adjustments. You have, what do you call this, ambient lighting. The seats are good. The steering wheel also is quite amazing. Amazing. You get some nice covers here, some cool stitches. Clusters are good. Analog notification will show up on this side. Your gear shifters, eco mode. The doors is open. The keys. Your clock. How much kilometers is remaining with the current fuel? Mileage is here. 63,000 kilometers, among many other features. On this side, traction control, cruise control setup, also pre-collision monitoring system, among many other controls. Some nice air vents. The dashboard is pretty well set up. Rear view mirror, digital rear view mirror. You have some nice air vents here. An infotainment system. The infotainment system in car is absolutely amazing. It's punchy. This is an aftermarket infotainment system, so you get the best quality infotainment there. As you can see, you have this controller here for your bass and treble, which is quite good. The infotainment system is smaller though. I think they just went to tweak the speakers. Down here you have centralized AC controls. They look old though. These are the old shape. And then you have a nice gear shifter here. It looks like a manual shifter, but of course this one is a CVT transmission. Driving modes that you get here, see that you have sports, eco, and normal. So in sports mode, it will always show up the S. You get your push to start. Here at the center, you have this floating armrest here, which slides front and back. Yeah, it is good. And then of course you have this manual handbrake. The front passenger seat also is good. It's very comfortable and sporty. On this side, you have a very deep glove compartments for you to put a few things. Let me show you the back side. The back side is very spacious. Yeah, always Nissan Note has the most spacious storage space. The most spacious space. If you compare it to the other small hatchbacks like Mazda Demio, Toyota Vitz, and all that. The legroom is okay. Cup holder here. I think this one is an aftermarket. You don't have an armrest here at the center, but this other space is okay. You also have additional lighting for the interior of this car. Let me show you the boot space. Yeah, the boot is where you get the nice speakers. So here you have this large speaker setup. Look at this. I don't know from which is this. It's a powered. It has the amplifier and the subwoofer here, lighting, all this wiring here. Yeah, so I think the setup here is okay. No issues about that. If you love a car that has the punchiest infotainment system, it is the heaviest bass that you can get out of any vehicle. So yeah, the car is here, 1.5 million shillings. it is very much negotiable. You can hit me up, let us see what you can do for each other, and you get yourself this beautiful vehicle here. If you don't like that, maybe you can go for Suzuki Swift. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more, and see you in the next one.